Today on Filmfare Middle East, we are speaking to the cast and crew of
You're
King
rolling?
of Kotha.
Okay. Oh.
This is Aishwarya Lekshmi, of course, Dulquer Salmaan, Prasanna, Nyla, and Shabeer. Hello and welcome to Filmfare Middle East.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How excited? How is excitement, or is it nervousness?
I think
Yes.
all of it has peaked. I think all of the excitement and the nervousness, everything is peaked, and now it's
Showtime.
I don't know. We're just like numb. I think.
numb.
No, I'm not numb. I'm insomnia max only.
Yeah. Maybe it's the insomnia. Actually, I don't
But
know.
what was what was the real challenge in putting out a movie of this? It's loaded on absolutely a massive scale for a Malayalam movie. It's action, and so how challenging where was the real challenge throughout the making of it?
I think the making of it.
And being the producer and the actor also for it.
No, I think all of us enjoyed playing our parts. Because the characters are all so well written and are so crucial and integral to the film. I think that was the fun part. But because it's mounted on such a big scale and it was shot for almost 7-8 months in Karaikudi, and I know all of my cast and crew, everybody had to make multiple trips, come and go, and accommodate our schedules between all of their other commitments, and all of them did that. I think out of love for the film. I think the one thing I've been noticing in all of these promotions is how much ownership everybody has over the film. I think everybody believes this is their film, it's their own, and there's a lot of love for the film. So I think a lot of the times you forget the hardship, you forget the hard days and everything when the end product ends up being good. Like when a film works, you forget all the effort you put into it.
Absolutely.
That's been my experience at least.
But the journey always stays, no? Because you are a fantastic team of co-actors.
Yeah.
I think the
How is the
bonds
camaraderie?
remain.
Yeah.
How is the chemistry offsets? On set, I'm sure the trailers are memes.
Actually, now is when we're getting the most.
Yeah, now is when the chemistry is brewing.
Yeah, not during shoots.
Yeah.
Now we
Yeah.
now
I think
only
during
now
shoot-
get to know-
Is he stricter as a producer?
No.
Oh, spoiled us.
No,
Spoiled.
yeah.
We were-
My God,
So
he
is he
cannot.
better as a co-actor or better as a producer?
I think he is both.
both.
Yeah.
Wow, Dulquer, you have
No,
very loyalty.
No, I've had the amazing experiences of working with some of the best productions across the country in various languages, and there's been so many takeaways that I've personally experienced just in the smallest things or the little details or the attention to detail that they do, or how they treat me like family, whether it's Vaijayanti Films or RSVP and all of these production houses. And I think when I started my company, I think I wanted to incorporate all of those values into our company. And it is me and a bunch of friends winging it every day, trying to figure things out. But I think that's where the fun is, and I think we treat all of our cast and crew are like our family, like our team.
Were there any surprise visits from Mammootty, sir?
No,
Were you
Not even
hoping?
I don't think he's ever
Were
come
you
to.
hoping for that?
No, I don't think he's
That
ever
made
visited
me
any.
nervous.
Just realized he has not even come once.
Not to any of my sets. I don't think he's ever come.
But he's omnipresent. I met him for the Christopher promotions. He had up-to-date information about what's been happening in the set.
He
Yeah,
knows, he
yeah.
knows.
Who's doing what, how it's turning around. He knows about everything happening.
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
I was part of Mammootty sir's
Yes,
last
you
film.
are.
So I remember, whatever interesting I would find about Mammootty sir, I'll come and talk to Dulquer. Like I'll text him on Instagram or something and say, listen, your dad, he's like, the way he's talking about films, the way he's finding newer scripts, this is too good. How
he's
is he
younger
doing
than
it?
him.
Yeah, in every way.
I agree. And he would say something on the lines of he's just having fun. He just doesn't care about anything else at all. It's just about the cinema and having fun with it. And then in some interview I told this, and I don't know if you heard Mamuka's comment. Just because you work with two people from the same family, you have all the information about both of them right now. And I've been properly utilizing it. I've been acting like, I'm very close with Mammootty family now. Yeah.
Is there one secret you want to tell us about
No,
Dulquer?
I'm as is like an open book. I don't know what interesting secrets about. I'm blind. I wear contact lenses. No, not interesting enough.
I didn't mean that.
I have
That's a secret.
He texts people at 2 o'clock in the morning, long messages about how well they perform during the day.
Yeah, I have some.
Then even if they say just thank you, he will say, no, but still, he will have another long message.
Okay, right before we
No,
started
not
the
me,
interview,
you
we
only.
were actually having a very interesting conversation about, how the OTT has kind of done away with absolutely the barriers of language and everything. But tell me, like, do you all prefer watching a movie which would be, say, dubbed, or your own movies, or would you all prefer a remake? Like, your films have been remade.
oh my god.
No. Well dubbed movie. Well dubbed.
If it's a classic, it's better to watch it as the
As
original film.
Yeah.
No dubbing, no remake.
Dulquer is
will
thinking,
ever do
okay,
justice.
Janu happened.
No, like you said, you understood what she spoke in the press meet. So people will get
Absolutely.
it once they follow the
No,
emotion.
and the beauty of the so-called classics is when we are making them, we hope and wish it turns out to be like that. But so many things come in favor of that film. So much of magic happens that you can't plan for, and all of these ingredients come in together, and then a classic happens. You can't plan to make a classic, and then if you are going to take a classic and then remake it, you can put all of the ingredients in it, but nobody knows the secret sauce.
Correct. So what about King of Kotha? Are you planning
I've dubbed
on
it in 4
remaking?
languages. I'm not selling remake rights to anybody. Everybody, please watch it in all of these languages.
Absolutely, and I think we've all seen the trailers. They look amazing. But Nyla, you want to tell me something about the Dubai connection?
Dubai connection and King of
He's
Kotha.
the Dubai
No.
connection.
No, you are the Dubai connection.
She's the
King of
Dubai
Kotha. You are representing
I want to
Dubai.
tell this in another interview.
Which is
but,
what? I didn't hear you.
I'm saying
Say that
you're
again?
Yeah, she's a gift to this film.
Yeah, which is why she's gift wrapped.
That's why I'm giving that. Very lame. So my Dubai connection, what I can say is, people in Dubai, they're very fond of cinema and they see and watch cinema very closely. See, I've acted in at least 10 films and not all of my films did great. Just because I sit here on radio and talk about my film, people are not going to watch my film. So they're very serious about watching a film. They know what is happening back in the city. Did the movie do well in Kerala? Did it do well in Tamil Nadu? Then let's spend money and go watch the movie in the theaters in Dubai. So they are like that. So they watch movies very closely like you do. So this is my first time with Dulquer Salmaan and with such a big star. And I started off my career acting with his dad 10 years ago. And so the first thing which people ask an actress is, who are you cast opposite? Not what movie you're doing or what your character is. Oh, are you doing a movie? Who are you acting opposite? So here I didn't say who I'm acting opposite. I said, listen, I'm doing a Dulquer Salmaan movie. So this is where people had to ask me, how's Dulquer? So I did not have any close interaction with Dulquer. So I could only lie saying that, we had coffee and we were cracking jokes. So Dulquer is like that. He's a cool guy and all that. All that didn't happen because every time I saw him was at the set and he blended so well with the Kotha set, Like first time I was looking out, where's Dulquer? Like all we've seen about Dulquer is his looks and charm and this glamorous
This
boy.
has happened to me as well.
Right?
I couldn't find him in the set.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, where's Dulquer? Where's Dulquer?
That's good,
And
man, that's good.
there he is. I met him for the first time when, he was doing a fight sequence and he was drenched and it was the cold wind at Karaikudi and he was shivering in a chair and all this is happening after when his troop is running super hit in the theaters. So I'm like, so down to earth this Dulquer is. So all this I go back and tell my friends, you know how these actors do, yeah. They're so serious about their work. So this is my Dubai connection. Whatever I see in the sets in Kerala, I come back to Dubai and share this with my listeners and my friends. So
Amazing.
yeah, that is the answer to your question.
So we will have a longer conversation later. But tell me something about the chemistry with the two of you. The trailer, it looks amazingly awesome.
Thank you.
What's the secret?
The secret is that we never spoke to each other during shoot.
Wow.
Never spoke much. That was the secret. We were both very, very interested and selfish about our characters, right?
Yeah, I think, it's always funny when... Actually, I don't know how do you explain chemistry? Like
Chemistry is something that you will get to feel only after
It's done.
created.
only when you see the final out. Like there's
No actor, no actress, when they are doing a romantic scene or a song, will ever feel that chemistry, physics and all. So probably it's more of physics. More of physics than chemistry.
No, but no,
technicality
literally,
over
because
there.
we're either
What angles
thinking
to
of our
look at.
lines or like, or the camera's gonna be going around you, and I'd be like, Aishwarya, is this okay? Like, I'm gonna hold your hand now. Okay, fine. Then you're doing this, and then cut to close. So you're so in all of this. You're not really. If the writing is great and the moments are believable, and the actors are doing it with conviction, it'll come through.
Wow.
But I mean, the best of friends may not have great chemistry on screen.
True that, but you've been lucky, I think, over there, or it is like there's some secret magic to it. But your chemistry with all your co-stars have been fantastic. Like it has been specifically written about.
I'm very
So-
happy about it, and now that gives me a certain confidence. So like, irrespective of the type of film, irrespective of if it's men or women, whatever is my on-screen equation, whether it's a friendship or a parent or me being a parent or a lover or a wife, and I now have this confidence in me that because I'm so good at this chemistry thing, this stuff will work out. So it gives me added confidence. So like there's double conviction now when I equate any relationship on screen.
Give me one quick good reason why you think we should watch Kotha. One word.
This is, like I said before, Malayalam film's biggest attempt, and you have DQ coming back after 2 years, and watch it for the storyline. It's got amazing storyline. It's character driven, and it's for a theater. It's definitely for a theater watch.
Wow. Nyla, your reason?
I would say, for me, there are two kinds of movies. One is the theater watch, one probably is a couch watch. Now, there are some movies where you actually watch in the theater and take it to your couch as well. Because you go back to your comfortable place and you sit and think about these characters. Oh my God, why did this character do this to this person? I wish this person did something else in that scene or whatever. So I think there's a lot of thinking that you would do while you watch the film. You would enjoy watching it in the theaters. There are edge of the seat moments. There are romantic moments in the films. There are very strong emotional quotients in the film. So there are a lot of reasons why you would really want to go back to the theater multiple times to watch King of Kotha is what I would say.
Okay, not just one, multiple times. We'll do that.
I'm quoting ditto for that.
Onam is coming up, the biggest festival for Malayalis, and this will be a perfect movie to watch around the festival season with the family, friends. Like how Malayalis, it's a culture, it's a tradition for them to, come together, have a feast, and to watch a movie. It'll be a movie that's going to stay in your hearts for a long time. I'm sure about that. So it's a perfect festival season film.
Okay, what about you, Dulquer? Before that, I will have to ask one question. Is the sequel already in the works?
No. I'm too greedy about doing a lot more great original content. I'm keeping all the sequels for a later period in my career.
Okay. And one reason why we should watch King of Kotha.
The most amazing cast. That's my favorite reason.
Perfect. And
I already said
Ditto.
my answer. Ditto.
great.
Ditto to all of it.
Amazing. Thank you so much, guys, for talking to us on Filmfare Middle East.
Thank you.